Seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days?
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
Valhalla demands the willingness to embrace discomfort.
I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
Proceed.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
How can you resist investing in yourself?
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking the means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Kratos, how well did you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable. But thank you for letting yourself remember. That is important.
I see we're thinking of taking on a burden. Left side, incoming! Watch your leg! Right, watch out! Behind you! Behind you, watch out!
What else happened that night between you and Sigrun?
We stayed up much too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled, and the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell the thaw.
When did you misspeak?
You know me too well, brother. We were on the lake when I put my metaphorical foot in it. Brother, get ready! Ah! Frozen! What now?
Leah, tell me, what happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken, beneath the surface. For her to name it so boldly, it took me a bit off guard. Raise it up, brother!
Still got it. Bollocks, that's cold. I believe your target's on the battlefield there. What's your left? That's showing him. Left flank! Brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed. Right then, time to ascend to the next area, if you're ready.
Time to die, freak!
Ah, now it's the other one! Oh, I felt that.
I'm back to brighten your day. All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, and you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility. A trusted figure. A worshipped figure. The absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing. I guess irony can have you when it earns you something. Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me. Shoes! Oh, not the song attack! Siphon attack on your left, you dolt! Try another weapon, idiot! Disrupted, you halfwit! Centaur? I don't usually get this close. Incoming charge! You're such a mindless brute! And stay dead! Well, whyever Valhalla wanted them dead you've made them. There's Valhalla's target. Get to it! Shield! Strike it! Now! I'm behind you! Watch your left! Behind you, incoming! Valhalla? Superfluous, but alright. Hit the glowy one before it closes in! Behind you, idiot! Things just got dark. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Heading straight for us! That should be enough slaughter to earn your way up.
Back again. Still not used to that.
Hello again, Kratos. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word. Be ready. Hookson!
The right one's pulling!
On your guard! Arms up! Such fury, such control! Touch! On your guard! Arms up! Go! Hookson! Arms up! Hookson! Be ready!
Right flank!
Fight!
Need to left watch yourself.
Come on!
The box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Only
Get
you
up,
can
brother.
defeat you, Kratos.
Gods, he is relentless. But it's only a matter of time before you get him. Let's go.
Valhalla is a place of constant flux. Adaptability gives us a means to navigate the uncertainty.
Great progress, but always more to be done.
Do you feel more complete than when you started?
Now these would make a real and lasting difference. Wise investment, brother.
There is no shame in falling to Tyr. He is without peer. For now.
I must admit, Sigrid, Valhalla isn't exactly what I imagined.
You're experiencing only a very small part of it. One that's independent and unconnected from the rest of Valhalla. Elsewhere, there are larger neighborhoods where the dead reside. Socializing, playing games, drinking, fighting. But one must earn the right to join their fallen comrades. New arrivals run a gauntlet. A personalized, self-contained version of what you're doing. It's meant to help the dead process the lives they lived. Those who are worthy, who have found some measure of closure, are allowed to move forward. Those who are unable to resolve their lives are forever trapped in their personal Valhalla. Some just prefer to keep fighting here.
Left side, brother! The key again. More to the story?
Yes, when there is time. you and Sigrun. I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Rand's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her. But just then a kind of revelation came over me. A sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, as I am, would be enough for her as she is. So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could give her what she needed.
Now, I am mad at you.
Pile on, brother. I deserve it.
Behind you, brother! Einar, on the left! Shield strength, now!
told Sigrun you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone? And then living out their slow realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours in the present?
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. Is that anything to build a future on? I mean, look at me, brother. Be practical.
If anyone else disparaged you as you disparaged yourself, I wish you could strike them with an axe.
Seems Valhalla won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain.
Incoming! Above you!
Still got it.
Now, back to Sigmund and your low opinion of yourself.
Look, brother, I don't apologize for wanting her to have someone who can be everything to her. She deserves the best.
Then why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
Did I overstep?
No, Kratos. I appreciate your point. And to be fair, if I was so right, then why am I so angry at myself?
Behind you! Look out! Left, right, crossfire! Behind you! Look out!
Always nice when a curse becomes a blessing. Bifrost everywhere! On your right! Bifrost! Behind you! Incoming! And Valhalla keeps the score. Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. Enough with the fire! You certainly aren't that little edge. Kratos, about this boat captain. If you needed his key to save others, why does it seem to bother you so? Your actions in this case seem justified.
The captain was swallowed by the Hydra before I was able to kill it. When I entered its maw to retrieve the key, the captain had somehow survived, dangling over a fall that would surely kill him. I saw the terror in his eyes as he fought to hold on, and in relief when he believed I would save him. Instead, I took the key and dropped him to his death. And it was all for nothing. The women were dead by the time I reached them.
We meet once more, Ghost of Sparta. glowy one before it closes in! Someone told you to kill. Yay. Don't worry, Kratos. None of these foes are real. Though they do feel pain. Isn't that funny? Thought you'd want to know. Incoming crossfire from above. Floating eyeball tentacles? No to this! You'd better hurry. Enemies will only get tougher the longer you take here. Tighten the attack on your left, Joel. Still a monster, I see. Shield strike! Do it! Great job not hurrying. You two like your fights tougher, Oh, you must kill whatever is making that sound! Left side, siphon attack! Try another weapon, idiot! What is that?
Bifrost magic.
Not my favorite! Charging at us! Line behind you! You line behind you! Incoming left side! Only getting harder as you delay. Watch out! And stay dead! Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account. From behind! Incoming! We're on fire! That's a nice change of pace!
Perhaps a judicious trade with Valhalla would help us get deeper in.
You are proving yourself to Valhalla.
Shield Maiden.
Your reward. Do you feel adaptability sharpening your skills? Amplifying your power? I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along the path.
Continue.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work. And work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy. A dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Suppose that was beneficial enough to do another.
Valhalla is a crucible. What will you...
I'm seeing some wise investments here.
Valhalla selects your opponents for a reason. Embrace the challenge, but know you can prevail.
Sigrun, how fare you and your sisters?
With just the three of us to attend to the fallen now, we're short-handed. But we've begun recruiting new shield maidens.
Well, I happen to know of one lass who'd jump at the chance to join your ranks.
You mean Thrud? Sif and Thor's daughter? Believe me, I know. She sought us out before the call even left our lips.
She fights well, and can be trusted.
A recommendation from you, General. With that, how could we ignore her? Not that she'd let us.
Ah, the key again.
We will talk later.
friend. Any questions before you get started?
I was wondering, actually. Did Odin ever try his hand at Valhalla?
Of course. He explored it very thoroughly, in seeking to gain control of the Valkyries. But in the end, he found nothing here he could use. You see, Odin always looked outside himself for answers. But Valhalla only reveals its secrets to those who do the work of looking within.
I think I know why I fight Thor's sons.
Do tell.
Like Atreus, they were children of a destroyer. Had I not changed, had I raised him as I was raised, subject only to authority, perhaps his fate would have been no better than theirs.
So, they reflect a bad road not taken? A fate avoided?
Perhaps. I also feel pity. Failed by their father, sent to die by their uncle, and belittled in death by their grandfather. What chance did they ever have?
Am I hearing guilt, brother?
Some. Perhaps imagining a fair fight is to honor them as life did not. No!
Incoming! Above you!
More enemies lurking in the mist, I presume. Look, brother! I see the one you need to get there!
Behind you, watch out! Behind you, look out!
And Valhalla keeps the score. You kept your bargain, and so has Valhalla. Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now.
Freeze it up, brother! Give him what for?
Brother, you've told me many times of mortals you killed when in the god's service. What is it about this boat captain?
It would have cost me nothing to show mercy. His life was in my hands. To be so casually cruel, This man did nothing to me, and I treated his life as nothing. He was not a god who manipulated me nor bound me in service. I cannot hide behind my thirst for revenge. He was just a man, afraid for his life. Attacked and swallowed by a monster he had no hope of defeating. But the Hydra was just an animal. I showed him what a true monster looked like.
Let's see. Specific feats that Valhalla is prepared to reward, is it?
Helios has returned. On your right! You're well on your way to satisfying Valhalla. It's in the ground! Incoming crossfire up above! That must be the one Valhalla considers a challenge. Hit the glowy one before it closes in. Sever the link already! Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? Still a monster! Things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor? Strike with your shield, damn it! And they're all dead. Kratos was here. Incoming, back here! It's charging at us! Break the tether, quickly! Right flank! Siphon him to your right! Behind you, watch out! Oh, you seem depleted somehow. You've done it, Kratos! Valhalla salutes your commitment to violence.
the good Spartan returns. Having fun yet? Huxen! The right one, not blowing! Fight! Huxen! Come on! Be ready! Come on! Huxen! Be ready! Fight! Come on! Arms up! Focus, Kratos! Defend yourself! Fight! Come on!
Would that be a centaur? Hostile one, it seems.
Be ready! Come on! Each time, just a little closer.
get us far that time, but you'll make up for it shortly, I'm sure.